Okay, it's time for an update, and I am sorry I have not been updating as well, but life is busy. So I have started trial number 2, and so far so good. I had appointments at MD Andy every day this week. No appointments tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to just getting to work. And I cannot express to you how amazing and what a blessing it has been to get to be staying in Houston at this apartment and not having to go back and forth. Like, I did not even realize how much, I knew it would help. Obviously, that's why I pursued it. But it's been such a blessing. And the apartment is really nice. Has everything I need. And been able to do laundry, make food, spread out. A little too spread out right now. Probably need to do a little cleanup. Got my workstation set up. Which I don't know how. I guess I can't turn the video around. My table moves around with me. I was needing a little backrest, so I moved over here to the more comfortable chair. So yeah, it's going really well. So trial 2 has started, and I don't have appointments tomorrow or Monday, which is awesome. And I'm not on the weekend. And so yeah, and the apartment itself is great because of all the reasons I said. But also the location could not be more ideal. Location as far as how the distance to MD Andy and where it is like little traffic, and also where it is in the complex. It's right by the pool, and so I feel like I'm in a resort because it looks so beautiful out there. And even when I walk from my car to the apartment, I feel like I'm on vacation. Besides where I'm going and coming from and that I'm working. But besides that, it feels like a vacation. So thank you all that have just helped me get to be here and stay here during this particular season. It has really been a blessing. And so yeah, that's good. I was thinking there were other things I was going to tell you. Oh, yes. Okay, so earlier this week, I woke up in the middle of the night, had really bad pain, and I hadn't had the pain in a couple of weeks. And so I get this shoulder pain, and it's just burning, and it hurts, and there's nothing I can do to get comfort from it or relief from it. And so it was just really hurting. Thankfully, today has been better, and I have slept better the last 2 nights. So that's really good. So just pray that shoulder pain stays at bay. But I had texted a few friends in the middle of the night, and then the next day I was chatting with them, and they gave me some questions because you all know a few weeks ago when we were traveling, I asked for questions, and so I had not responded to those questions yet. But one of the questions, and so Zoe and I talked about the questions because she was here, and one of the questions was, what book setting would you like to live in? Which I think is a great question, but Zoe and I could not come up with an answer. So that was a harder question than what you knew, Celinda. And then one of the other questions that I thought was really funny, not funny, but our response was funny, was, what would your family's life motto be? And so I'm thinking like, positive, like it's more fun together. We trust Jesus, like Zoe's. And so I asked Zoe, I was like, what do you think our family motto would be? And she's like, well, shit. So I just thought that was so funny, because I think that's completely applicable too, especially those of you who know a lot of what our family has faced. I thought that was really, just honest, real response. So I thought that was funny. We laughed about it. Maybe you will too. Because, sometimes that's how life is. And you just get through it how you can. And so, yeah, I guess that's all I've got. Thanks for continuing to love and support and, being mindful of us and me through all the things. Have a great evening or day.
I was just swerving, thinking it wasn't that urgent. I saw the light and closed the curtains. Still in my heart, it was working. Died in the place of my ugliest version. Then one day everything changed. I took a bath in the blood detergent. Look at it drip. Yeah, I came up.
I forgot something else I wanted to say. The whole reason I was telling about that was how my mind pulled it all together. So, so talking about the book setting, how we decided we were content with our lives and happy with the setting that we were in. And then if you couple that with the life motto, family motto Zoe gave to us of, well, shit, I think that is a profound testament just really of the faithfulness of God and the peace that he's given. Because even though life can be hard and hard to walk through and it stinks and you don't like anything about it, there still is a contentment and a strength that we have, and the peace that we have because of our just acceptance of where we are, of the setting. That's where the peace comes, with the acceptance. And so accepting that life's hard and sometimes we don't like it, but we can still be at peace about it and content with where we are, even though it doesn't necessarily mean we like it or it's easy, but it is what it is, and bring it. So that's kind of, I guess, my mantra for this trial too, is just like, bring it. Whatever that may be, bring it, because I'm ready. And let's fight and trust God and his goodness. So that's what I'm doing. So I encourage you to do the same. I think this is the end for real this time.